This is the User Management tab of the NAA Click Lease Ordering Portal. This section is viewable by corporate users and those that have been assigned administrative rights. So we see here that there are a list of users and groups. Users are individuals associated with your management company, and groups are groups that you create in the portal here. So there's several things that you can do. We see here that there are 2 individuals that are already listed as part of this test management company. Coming in here as a corporate user, if you are looking for a name and don't see it here, first thing you would do is go to Activate Existing Users. This links to all of the individuals already associated with your management company. So we see here, there's Test Demo Individual 3. Select, activate them as a user. They then show up as an individual user here, and we can assign different permissions to them, which we'll get into in just a moment. If you would like to activate someone and their name does not appear, you would use the Create User button. After filling out first name, last name, and email, you then have the opportunity to add them to your list. As you can see, we created a user, so Test Create User now shows up here as an individual. So every user here has different permissions. Let's take a look at Test Individual 1. So they don't currently have any properties assigned to them. You select Add Properties, and the list of available properties appears. So if you want to associate them with Test Demo Prop 1, select the properties you would like them to be able to see, and click Save. So then when we go into their settings, you can always check which properties are assigned to which people. If you also need to remove a property, the same option, confirm delete, you can check their account. That property has been removed from their Add Properties tab. The other section here deals with groups. We have a group here already created called Add Properties Only. You can see that there is Test Demo Individual 2 here. There's no properties assigned. You can add them here as well. So now we see that we've added properties to this group. We see that Test Demo Individual 2 is here. You have the option to add more users to the group as well. And then you can assign them permissions. These 2 separate permissions up here offer users different views in the Click and Lease Ordering Portal. We have this set to Add Properties Only. This means that any individuals in this group will be able to see the properties associated here and also be allowed to add properties, which will then show up in their Add Edit Properties tab with them assigned to it. The other option is to create an admin group. The admin group means that any individuals listed here will not just see the properties here associated with the group, but they will also be able to see all of the properties associated with the management company. So creating a group is just like creating a user. You name the group. This varies on how you want to be able to reference it in your user management view. You would then assign them any specific permissions, whether you want them to have administrative rights, which is the same as a corporate user, or whether you would just want them to be able to add properties. You then select the individuals you want associated with that group, and the group's created here. You can then assign any of the properties you would like them to be able to see. And all of the settings of the group show up once you click on the hyperlink of its name. If you have a group, like the one we just created here, Test Group, that doesn't have any additional permissions, this just means that any users associated with this group will be able to view and make purchases for the properties associated with the group. They'll also be able to update information such as contacts, addresses, billing emails, etc.